A lot of people of Filipino ancestry who have moved here, lots of relatives, big Filipino community here. And to talk more about that and the folks with relatives there is Jason Marks.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned 19-foot storm surge. I read somewhere, I think they were expecting maybe 60-foot.
Well, the thing about it is, and this is a good point, it's a 15-foot storm surge. If you took that hurricane, typhoon, same thing, and pushed it up against a continent, we'd have well over 20 feet of storm surge. But this way, the storm surge kind of goes around all those islands, but they still get it.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, I mean, so many in Hampton Roads are from Filipino community. We have one of the largest populations in the country of Filipinos here in Hampton Roads, and obviously they're praying tonight for everyone back home. In a small corner of Virginia Beach, affectionately known as Little Manila,
how do you want your haircut today?
There's a big concern for a storm almost 9,000 miles away.
Everybody's saying this is a big one.
The talk today inside Asterio Carras's barbershop has focused on Super Typhoon Haiyan. The storm is one of the strongest tropical cyclones ever to make landfall, and it's slamming into the Philippines.
What's going to be the outcome of this typhoon? It's going to destroy maybe lots of houses, maybe bridges.
Like so many in Hampton Roads, Gil Cruz has family in the Philippines.
I'm trying to call my sister and nobody's answering. Probably most of the lines are down.
The storm made landfall a couple hours ago in the middle of the night, hitting the central, less populated part of the country. 200-mile-per-hour winds equal to a strong Category 5 hurricane.
All we can do is pray for them, hope that they'll go through this, just like every storm that goes through there.
You know, they had that big storm.
Just 2 doors down from the barbershop is Travel Outlet.
It looked like the flight left at 3:35.
Specializing in trips back to the homeland. Roy Estaris spent the day watching the radar.
It's kind of scary, real scary.
He wonders what the country will look like as the sun comes up and the storm moves out, though he knows his people will bounce back.
The Filipinos have just been a strong family related, so we tend to just survive it. We're survivors.
They'll have to show that strength once again. For now, there's just a helpless feeling.
You can't control this, you know, it's nature.
Authorities in the region moved more than 3,800 people to evacuation centers today. More than 25 million people could be affected. The Filipino community in Virginia Beach is already planning a fundraiser this Saturday just in case. You can find information to that on wavy.com. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.